We are back playing more Symphony of the Night Randomizer in preparation for the upcoming tournament. Today we are playing Nimble Light. Nimble Light is a fun little preset, blammo, where you start with all of the movement relics that you would really want. Soul of Bat, Leapstone, Gravity Boots, and you start in the second castle. The goal of the preset is you have to find all of the Vlad relics, as well as kill all of the bosses. So that's going to be a lot of exploring going on here, which is going to be pretty interesting, honestly. At least I think so. I don't know. I'm going to grab this while I'm here. Nicholas says, hey, DB, thanks for the content. Thank you for watching. And if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching, obviously. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on the videos. It helps me out a ton. You can join the live stream on the Twitch channel if you would like to as well. That's another way to come hang out in the chat, support your boy. Drop a Prime sub if you got Amazon Prime. You do get one free Twitch subscription that you could throw my way if you would like to. Everybody who's been dropping their Prime subs have been incredibly helpful in helping me keep up with the crazy world that I live in today, that we all live in today. But yeah, starting with all the movement is very nice. And you also get like crazy movement options because the wing smashes and gravity jumps are free. One thing I should do here is I should be killing these guys. One, to get random drops, to see what the random drops are. Okay, they're not very useful. And two, because I want to at least be a decent level 7. For fighting Beelzebub, that's kind of scary. But I ain't no bitch. I ain't scared. What do I have to be scared of? Mama didn't raise no, etc., etc. You guys know the deal. Okay, I'm a little scared now. I think I might go for the wing smash kill because it's safer and I have infinite wing smash MP. There we go. Yeah, wing smash does a crap ton of damage if you can stack wing smashes on top of each other. Because they're free, you might as well. Okay, we start basically next to gold and silver ring. Don't mind if I do. Not bad. I am going to hit this save up because you never know if we're going to want to use MP for like soul steal or something like that. And also, starting in the second castle is pretty scary. This is the standard for the tournament that I'm throwing. It is going to be second castle starts for all of these because I think it's fun and interesting. But it also could be quite scary. Where are these guys? I just want to see what they drop. Okay. Flame Star and Dynamite. Okay. Not bad. I don't need the HP. I ain't scared. No, you cannot warp into the inner chamber where holy glasses are. In Mirror Breaker. There is a thing set up to prevent you from doing that. Dude, I can't wing smash. Holy. I think I might be bad at the game, guys. There we go. Just gotta lock in. We've been playing a lot of SotN today. Just gotta lock in. What? Okay, it's fine. I'll just bonk. It is the sub alert. Dude, I really am bad at this game. I know people aren't going to believe it, but like, I don't know. I think about how dedicated I was a few years ago when I was really grinding for like the 1626 and stuff like that. My brain was on another level back then. Now, I've gotten old and soft. It's hard to stay hard, if you know what I mean. It happens as you age. It's normal. What are we talking about? You know, maybe some people don't have that problem. I don't think there's a reason to grab that warp. Because I wanted to do kind of a weird route where I intentionally kill creature early and go through reverse, what's it called? Clock tower here. The reason being I just want to, get access to the first castle, but I could always go back to reverse castle entrance and go to caverns that way. Whoa. Whoa. So the idea would be I go to Alrox's quarters, use the warp to go to castle entrance, and then go caverns that way, maybe? I don't know. It was just kind of an idea that I came up with on the fly here. I don't know how good it is, but it's fun. It's different. Whoa. You could do middle route when you come back from the first castle? Yeah, kind of. That's like the idea. Ow, that's a lot of damage. Hell yeah, Nose Devil. My favorite. Am I missing anything important going on here? The hell? Why did I check that item? Yeah, oh, 'cause it's showing me the first castle checks, but yeah, whatever. Yeah. Does this preset have reverse library cards? I don't remember. I'm gonna write up a thing, I think, probably. The tournament document will have all that info. I just wanted to get to the thing. Yeah, not by default. Okay, good. Maybe I should do this first, actually. I want to get to Holy Glasses as fast as I can, since I found both the rings in the second castle, which is pretty rare, I want to say. Another familiar card. Hell yeah. Oh my god, and Spirit Orb? Dude, we're finding all of the good relics today. Can't believe it. The problem with the relics is that they're just too good. I probably could have done Karasamon now, but it's fine. Alright, I've already done entrance because you get to check it at the start of the game, which is nice. I'll grab a Girthang. In most cases, versus bosses, it'll be better than Alucard Sword. Jewel of Open, you say? Well, don't mind if I do. Soul of Wolf? Okay. Not the most useful, but... yeah, this preset is mostly just, like, movement. Like, you just get to move. I think people do like that about it. I mean, I like that about it. And since we're doing a multi-preset tournament, having access to different presets that play and feel different from each other is kind of important. Back card, not even randomized. What the helly? Excuse my language. I just couldn't believe it. Oh, damn it. I guess I could be killing more enemies looking for library cards. That's another strat. I guess I have been killing enemies, though. It's not like I'm intentionally ignoring them. And plus, we have just plenty more options to try and find items here. Marcel. That's also pretty good. I mean, there's only like 2 bosses that you're not trying to use Marcel on, and that's Cerberus and Dracula. So I might switch to that because it's just generally better. Go, go, go. Another familiar card. Let's freaking go, gamers. Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise. I can't believe it. Where am I going? To Alrox's quarters? Oh. Yeah, you're right. I'm thinking about other stuff. I'm going to be honest, guys. I can't wait to tell you about it, honestly. Ugh. Too busy thinking of IRL stuff. I have a bunch of messages on my phone that I'm like, these look urgent. My life is perfectly fine. Haha. Nothing bad happening here. Haha. Oh, thank God. Whew. So both rings were just trash. That's usually not the case. My fish get ran over by a tractor. That's oddly specific, but yes.
You're looking like you thought it was muffin time, but it is 12:30 instead.
It is definitely not muffin time. It's not front page of Twitch time either. That's going to be happening October 15th, everybody. Remember to come by. It's going to be a fun time. We'll be on the front page of Twitch. I mean, we need that, and we need to kill the boss, so might as well just do it now. No reason to... Theoretically, you could, if you're super greedy, wait until you have Mist, but there's not a guarantee that you'll find Mist at an opportune time. What am I going to be running at GDQ? I don't know, because I still have to get through the submission phase. So submissions end on the 5th. I plan on submitting probably some sort of randomizer race, as well as... what's it called? Alucard any percent, Alucard glitchless, Alucard 200.6%, Maria any percent on PS1 using the hacked version of Maria, and potentially Maria all bosses as well. So I'm going to submit all of those and see what happens. If I get in, great. If not, shrug. Oh well, try again next time. I mean, I've been in a lot of GDQs. I think I've been in... I'm on quite a bit of a streak. At this point. I think I'm on a 4 or 5 GDQ streak. Shotgun approach. Well, I'm just submitting stuff that hasn't been in a very long time. Glitchless hasn't been showcased since, I believe, 2017. Any percent hasn't been showcased since 2015. All the other runs I've showcased have been like silly challenge speedruns, like low percent or 0 bosses or reverse boss order or whatever. Or pacifist even. All that crap. Which is fun, but... It's been that long? Yeah, the last any percent SotN run to get in was in Alucard any percent specifically was AGDQ 2015, which was also the first AGDQ I ever went to. The first GDQ I ever went to. Snorkel! Yep. Yeah, by the time that GDQ is happening, it would be 11 years. I should just go to the caverns. I was gonna go to the caverns, yeah. I'll have to come back for Hippogriff at some point anyways, so whatever. Whee! Dude, I'm kind of schmoving. Hold on. Maybe I'm not ass at this game. Potentially. Do I think Alucard wears the snorkel around everywhere? Probably not, no. He probably whips it out when he needs it. Much like the secret boots. He whips it out when he needs it. Are there plans to connect racers to be able to affect each other's gameplay? I don't believe that technology exists. So, no. Unless you want to go out of your way to program Castlevania Symphony of the Night Mario Kart Edition, I don't think that's going to happen. Damn it. That'd actually be awesome. It could be. Just a matter of, like, it would need to be implemented. And it's like, who's going to do that? It would be cool. Don't get me wrong. It's a very cool concept. It's a concept that I discussed quite a long time ago. Yeah, unless Archipelago develops the technology to do that. I think some games in Archipelago you can affect people like that. But I could be wrong. I mean, we just need to decomp the game first. Honestly. For real, on God. Missed. Okay. We haven't been to Outer Wall yet. What if I go? Now that I have missed? Kind of... I'm just going to do it. Because what if I just skip everything, though? What up, Swamp Fuzz? Welcome back. Every relic pickup sends a negative effect to your opponent. Ooh, yeah. Now we're talking. Skip the bosses, too. I mean, I'm going to be back, is the idea. I want to be back when I have Merman Statue. Because otherwise, I need to come here at some point anyways. I guess the only downside would be, like, library card, because I don't have one, right? Surely? No, I don't have a library card, so. You guys say you found Echo in Second Castle? Meh. I ain't too worried about that right this second. Because I'd like to be able to combo stuff if possible. I think that was a meal ticket, right? I didn't get a chance to read it fast enough.
I'm interested in this.
Thank you.
I'm interested in this.
I guess I'll find out. Meal ticket in inventory. Yeah, number 1, yeah. So I already have one. I could go double heaven sword. PogChamp? Varda, I can't afford it! No! Yeah, whatever.
Thank you.
There's nothing else worth buying? Really? Oof.
Thank you. Farewell for now.
Whatever. What do you mean a rule you had to beat all the second castle bosses first? I mean, it would be a rule that exists that forces people to beat all the second castle bosses first. I personally don't see how that would make for a fun or interesting tournament, if that's what you're suggesting. Because then you're just like seeing people do the same thing over and over again. There's my library card. Glasses, okay. So I needed to do this at some point anyways. You know what? What if you drop the library cards? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I just, I don't know. I don't like the idea of, like, arbitrary rules that can't be enforced in-game, that sort of thing. As well as things where it's, like, forcing specific routes is kind of antithetical to the idea of this tournament, where the second castle start is a way to kind of put people in very unique relic situations, both with like which relics they find, where they have them, where they find them, etc., etc. I think it can create some very interesting dynamic routing, and I do think the best players generally are going to adapt to it well. Yeah, I feel the same way about Guarded OG currently, where I think for the time it was important to have that rule because the randomizer itself was just not as fully developed functions-wise. Oh, I forgot about that. Jank-ass fucking terrain. Like, for the time, we kind of needed the Guarded OG rule to get Spikebreaker before Silver Ring. Otherwise, like, Seeds would have been even more samey. I don't know. There was something, like, kind of... It would have been too quick. I don't need that. So now I can go back to the caverns, I guess. Problem is Merman Statue. Oh, but Merman Statue could literally just be at Spikebreaker as well. I didn't do Silver Ring either. So I think the plan actually is I'm going to go do Silver Ring. Did I open the shortcut? No. I should have done that. Oh well. Yeah, I think that's the plan. And I need to kill freaking Hippogriff anyways. So I'm just going to do that now. Whoa! I do like the idea, though, of, like, changing up gameplay via, like, interconnectivity between players. I think that would be something that would be very cool in the future. Still says I'm playing Cornivus this whole time? We've been in for 24 minutes and nobody said anything? Nimble. Light. There we go. Or as the tracker says, Nimble lit. Because it's lit. There goes record. No, my world record. This is freaking anti-venom. 169. Let's freaking go, gamer. Ah! There's nothing. Well, that freaking sucks. Some emulators let you play people multiplayer over the internet. Yes, but like, it's more complicated than that. For sure. Yeah, I didn't open any of these shortcuts. That's rough. You know what we could do, though? Let's go this way. For funsies. Dog goes fast. The seat sucks. I mean, I think it's reasonable to suggest that going caverns first is fair there. It's just a little annoying because you know Spike Breaker is still out there. And Merman Statue is still out there. So you just want to cover your bases. But people who play more aggressively, just going straight to caverns are going to be rewarded in a seed like this. We need those guys that program multiplayer into that one terrible Halo game. Terrible Halo game. Yeah, I mean, chaos does exist. You would just need to be able to send the commands consistently. I'm unaware of a released unfinished Halo game. Unless you're talking about Halo Infinite or something. Alrighty, Scylla. Let's see what you got. So I could have done this a long time ago. But I went on a little mist adventure looking for Merman Statue. If I just find Merman Statue right here, I'm going to scream. Nope. You can know that glasses with either Solar Bat or Silver Ring. Well, I guess that is true, but it's like you're going to do those checks probably anyways. Also, I only have one Vlad. I think I have to do this. Is randomizer code open source? Yes. Well, I'm glad I decided to find the boners. What up, Soul Driver? Welcome. Starting the second castle makes thinking about things weird. I think it is harder to follow the standard routes when you start in second castle and you get a bunch of info from the second castle, as well as just like movement options and route options. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, he's coming! Oh, Lord, he's coming. What now? He's coming! What do I do? Help! Thomas! Help! Thank you, Thomas JKB, for the 3 months. My man. Is that a primer rising up? Breaking free of the chains of the evil Jeff Bezos? Raging against the machine, etc., etc. Much appreciated. I'm starting to think the seed might be ass, y'all. Of the doo-doo variety. I mean, on the bright side, we do have, like, obviously sold that or whatever. So we're getting through it, even though it's ass. We're just getting through it quickly. Some quick hot ass. Everybody loves some quick hot ass. Whee. Yes, I know I have echo. I just want to do it this way because it's fun. It was merman statue. Oh, blah, blah. Well, I don't think this could be Spike Breaker, can it? Spike Breaker is probably just a random thing somewhere. But I don't think... Also, that could be Maulbelong. I should go back for it. It's luminous. Can't be because you found nothing at Silver Ring. I forget what the maximum complexity is for this preset, though. It's 5. So it would be Merman into... or glasses into... Echo into Merman. Glasses, Echo, Merman. Oh, God. Damn. Was not expecting that. Jewel Mist. Oh, yeah, Jewel Mist glasses. There it is. I knew I was missing something. I don't know. Part of me is like, what if we just got a PC release of this game? I feel like modding would then get to go crazy mode. Am I wrong? I guess it would depend on how they release it. Like, if it's just an emulator, then it's like, you know, if it's an emulator playing the game, basically we're still in the same exact position. 'Cause you guys are still talking about, like, fun little mod ideas and stuff. What if the world made sense? I forgot it's not allowed. We're not allowed to do that. We don't do that here. Speaking of making sense, there's no reason to grab that warp. It'd have to be a rebuilt release. Yeah, exactly. And it's like theoretically possible that they could do it, you know? I think a huge part of the DS games were rebuilt. I still don't know the exact answer of how much of the Dominus collection is a port versus a remake. Like a decomp remake thing. Speaking of making sense, don't forget to like and subscribe. Listen, the people on YouTube, they already know. Surely by now. They know to like and subscribe because it's literally free and it helps me in every single way possible. Is there a way to have 2 bosses fight you at the same time? 2 different bosses? Probably not. 2 of the same bosses? Yes. I'm sure Dominus is just an emulator. I don't think it is. Because a lot of the stuff that is going on is like they up-resed shit. But maybe I'm wrong. I know some people talked about that it's possible that the game was decomped. And some people said it was just emulation with like additional code running in the back end. Yeah, Advanced Collection is just emulated. That's 100% true. The Dominus Collection, I think it's different because they had to add the functionality of like the button presses for the touchscreen controls in Dawn of Sorrow. Granted, maybe you could just do that with like a Lua script running parallel. but I don't know. I don't think there was ever a true confirmation of exactly how they did it. And if there was one, I just am unaware of it. You know what? I already have Echo. I'll grab Force of Echo. Why not? It's cute. They just use the code from the cell phone game. Oh, you're so right. I forgot about that. Yeah. That makes sense. Holy glasses. And it's gamer time. Okay. Karasimon! Fuck! I forgot. I knew I was forgetting something. This is awkward. I was just looking at the tracker being like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Who's this guy? Okay. Obviously, Doppelganger 10 doesn't count. Everybody knows that. Ooh. What if somebody rebuilds SotN with the Hollow Knight engine? Now you're talking. Just completely reskin Hollow Knight Silksong to just be Symphony of the Night. Hold on, let cook. Because now I just do this, yeah. Dude, look at the map. What the fuck was that route? Don't tell me it's just, oh my god. Of course it's just a fucking... Every seed I find the Chrysogrim, and honestly, I think it finds me is what I should be saying. You know? It's truly fate. That's a great question, Philly. The answer is because SotN. So the game's just programmed that way. I don't know. I didn't make this game. Yeah, double Varda, double Chrysogrim, every seed. Well, to be fair, last seed was double, spoilers. For those that haven't seen the YouTube video yet, watch yesterday's YouTube video. It was double Vorpal. It's different, completely different. Yeah, hashtag not my code. Especially, dude, I would not want to take credit for any code made by Konami. Absolutely not. I don't want credit, I just want cash. Yeah, but that gets devalued, you know? Thank you, Kylar Stern. Appreciate the kind words over on the YouTube channel. Do you think this is enough damage? Damn, still no Vlad. I mean, it kind of doesn't matter. The only way that not having the Vlad matters is if the final Vlad is, what's it called? Final Vlad is at, Force of Echo, right? Because that just gives me one extra check I have to do that's not related to a boss. Be hard to code in all the glitches. I mean, yeah. Gabriel says Chrysogrim is a mistake, makes the game so boring, it's like a cheat. Thank you for the kind words. Okay, now we just go boss mode. Quite literally. I should go the other way, actually. Yes, the item they put in the game on purpose is like cheating. Understood. I mean, I get what you mean. It does feel unfair to use it because it's so overpowered. But like, not to bring up the freaking Symphony of the Night is an easy video game discourse again, but it's like this game is meant to be easy. They did it on purpose. They wanted the game to be full of like overpowered, silly, fun things because they think it's fun to have a game full of overpowered, silly, fun things. I don't think that's very controversial. It's a pain to get into vanilla. I mean, depends on your definition of pain. It's just like a RNG drop, but it's not like... I mean, shmoos aren't... At that point in the game, they're not necessarily a super difficult enemy. You need to know that they drop, but... For a normal playthrough, it ruins the challenge. Then, if you're doing a normal playthrough, then don't pick it up. That's like... It's like the meme with the... Subway. It's like, my brother in Christ, you built the sandwich. My brother in Christ, you picked up the Christogram. You got to go way out of your way for that shit. You got to go to the freaking reverse library that has... There's no reason to go in there other than to pick up the Christogram. No reason to do relic checks. It's only bosses. Yeah, they intentionally wanted to make the game easier than classic Castlevanias because they wanted the game to appeal to new players. And even then, the game is still quite difficult for new players until you learn all the cheese that they put in the game on purpose, by the way. People aren't ready for that, but many people forget that the bosses are very exploitable on purpose. There's no reason to wait for that other than to be cool. And do the cool front slide, bat, cancel. Which was cool, and everyone is clapping, right? Everyone's like, wow, that was so cool, and they clapped. Etc., etc. I probably should have went out of my way for the All Rocks Warp. It would have been faster. Oh well. Also, games like this are just not balanced. But it doesn't mean that they're not fun. There's a lot of games that are horribly balanced, but are incredibly fun. I think a lot of people forget that, like, the idea of, like, balancing a video game to have, like, expected levels of challenge or whatever, that just wasn't a thing for such a long time. But games were still fun without it. Oops. Yeah, turn around and now die. Thank you. Yeah, some of the best fighting games of all time, terrible balance. Gaming isn't always about challenge. That's also true. I do think that's more of a modern understanding of gaming, is like, oh, are you a hardcore gamer that plays challenging video games? And then you have to justify why your favorite games are actually very challenging and interesting. Else you look like a baby who only plays baby video games like Barbie's Horse Adventures or whatever. Which, joke's on you, it's actually a brutal Souls-like. I would play a brutal Souls-like called Barbie's Horse Adventures. No, there's nothing wrong with having preferences. I think it's just, you got to remember the perspective of why games exist, which is a very wide range of answers, most of which are because fun. And fun can be many different things to different people. I also think that there is just something inherently interesting about creating challenges external to the game itself. I mean, that's what speedrunning is, for the most part. Some games have built-in speedrun things that encourage you to do it, but it's usually not like the main point of the game, right? Like Super Metroid having a in-game timer that shows you how quickly you beat the game does not inherently mean it's a game that is designed to be speedrun. It could have positive elements with speedrunning in mind, but there's all sorts of like challenge runs and stuff like that too. Like Hollow Knight is a game where they give you a mode that's like you're not allowed to die. Here you go. It is a deathless run mode. Have fun. Like Steel Soul is like there, but it doesn't mean that the game is, needs that. RPGs do that well. Yeah, exactly. So like, I don't know. Many gamers have fun finding their own challenge, finding their own fun. I think that's important. Sometimes just find your own fun. If you can't find your own fun, that's okay. Not everybody's down to do that. And for me, finding the fun usually involves going fast and pushing the limits of what the game is possible to do. What's possible in a game. Finding your own fun, like jorking it? Yes. Now, let's see how fast we can murder this guy. Yeah, I think that's faster than Alucard Shield. I'd need to time it, but I think double Chrysogram is faster than Alucard Shield if you have Vardas on.
How?
Because you're basically doing... I think the DPS just is higher if you mash fast enough.
You have been doomed ever
Either way,
since you lost the
GG's was a lot of fun. If you enjoyed watching this randomizer, then stay tuned for the upcoming tournament. We're going to have a huge, fun celebration of the tournament on the 15th for the front page of Twitch stream, so stay tuned for that. Join the live stream for that. Check the description for all that fun stuff. Like the video, leave a comment of your favorite
Tell me,
Bible quote,
what were Lisa's
Bible
last words?
verse, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Do not hate humans.